Should you buy this DVD? Ring of Honor Manhattan Mayhem 6. Now, if you are a Ring of Honor fan and you buy like all the DVDs, of course you're gonna buy this to add to your collection. I've seen videos and people have pretty much every DVD that this company's come out with. But if you're like me, you kind of like on a budget. You don't buy every DVD, but you want to buy the good ones. Should you buy this one? And I'm gonna say yes. I watched this morning, and I thought it was a pretty good show. So again, this is the back cover. You got the side view, and you open it up. It's their traditional like DVD covers. I'm not gonna go through like every match and give you every details. This is a 4-star match, 5-star. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. But I really say this is really a good event. I'm really upset because I actually wanted to get tickets to see this live and I didn't, and I'm kind of upset I didn't because this just looked like this was an enjoyable event. The crowd was really into it. The show opens up with Christopher Daniels doing a promo. Because he's going to get the shot at the 15th anniversary show, this DVD that I still have to watch. So he does a quick promo, and then he's interrupted by the Kingdom, Matt Taven, and the two other guys. And then that sets up a match between Christopher Daniels and TK O'Ryan. And then they have the match, and it's a pretty good opener. I have to say that Christopher Daniels is probably one of the best wrestlers out there that's never going to be able to, that has never been to the WWE. It's really a shame that he never got a chance there. This guy can do everything. He's a good talker. He could be a heel. He could be a baby face. He could actually do humor in wrestling. So I really think that he's really talented. So I'm really happy that he got the opportunity. They gave him the opportunity to become the champion. The commentators are because Steve Corino is working for WWE now. He's a coach in NXT, and Kevin Kelly I think now does New Japan wrestling commentating. So they're not the new commentators. Well, it's, Ian Riccaboni and Silas Young did the commentating for this show. Not too bad. I mean, I enjoy Silas Young's commentating. I thought it was pretty good. I do like Steve Corino, so I mean that I like Steve Corino and Kevin Kelly's. Their commentatings were the best. I think they had good chemistry. So I was really upset when but everybody's got to move on, I guess. You get Colt Cabana against Dalton Castle. I really enjoy Colt Cabana's new heel persona. It's something different from him. I know he's been a good guy, babyface throughout most of his career. So it was nice to see him with more of a little edge to him. I thought that was pretty good. What other matches? I'm trying to go in order when they happen. And then you got Sanjay Dutt against Marty Scurll. That was a pretty good match. Marty's really over with the crowd. He was, even for I think he's a baby. I think he's a heel, but like the crowd seemed to be really into him. And now he's with the Bullet Club, so he got and then the next match was Dragon Lee versus Real Ospreay. That was the match where it was high flying, near falls, a lot of jumping. I mean, I don't know how many dives there were in this match. A lot of dives, suicide dives, whatever you call that move. Fast paced. So it was pretty good. And then we have the Young Bucks versus Lyra Rush and Jay White. That was a pretty good match too. I mean, Young Bucks matches are really good. And then after the match, the lights went out, and then the Hardys appeared, and they were actually in their broken gimmicks. So I guess this was before TNA started to interfere with that, before the lawsuit or whatever. So they were, Jeff Hardy was in his brother Nero getup with, and then Matt Hardy was, broken Matt Hardy, and they did a quick promo, and this led to they challenged him right there for the shot at the tag titles, and they had another impromptu match. And I have to give definitely credit to the Young Bucks, because they already had a really match, and then they had to do another one. This wasn't like a quick 1, 2, 3 match. This was really like with the Hardys. This was like a good I mean, I don't know the exact time, but it was you know, they had to do like they did a lot of flips and dives and stuff like that. So I give a lot of credit to the Young Bucks with their cardio must be like really up there because they're able to do 2 matches back to back, and it wasn't like, you know, these were like, you know, aggressive matches. So yeah, that's, you know, got to give credit to the Young Bucks for that. Let's see. Next, I think we had the ROH Honor Royale, which was a battle royal. So you got guys that were not used. You know, War Machine, Cheeseburger, Chris Sabin was in it. The Kingdom, some other guys. I mean, there were so many that were in it. Even Silas Young left the commentating to participate in the battle royal, which I thought was pretty funny. It was pretty cool. So he did that, and then yeah, so it was won by Matt Taven. Matt Taven won that one. But it was, you know, I love battle royals, so I was pretty cool. It was pretty cool that this show included a battle royal. And then we went to the 6-man tag team, the Briscoes and Jay Lethal against the Bullet Club, which was Cody Rhodes or Cody. We don't want to get in a lawsuit. Then we have then it was Hangman Page and Kazarian. So it was a pretty good 6-man. It was nice seeing Cody Rhodes wrestle. You know, you know, I met him, so he's a nice guy. And then we had the main event. It was Adam Cole against Bobby Fish. Of course, you know, Adam Cole wins. I think that was obvious. The big thing at the end of the match was Bully Ray appeared and helped Bobby Fish, because Bobby Fish was getting, at the end of the match, Bullet Club comes out, Cody Rhodes and Kazarian and Hangman Page, and they start beating up Bobby Fish. Then the Briscoes come out, and it starts a whole brawl, and then Bully Ray comes out and puts Adam Cole into, you know, puts him into a table. And then Bully Ray does his promo. The crowd starts chanting ECW. Of course, anytime there's a former ECW wrestler, they start chanting ECW. And he does a pretty cool promo about how, like, he was born in New York, and this is where, you know, has a lot of memories in the building. And then, you know, he had, like, you know, like 3 offers on the table to sign with different companies. And then the crowd started chanting FTNA, FTNA. And he says, "Oh, that's the reason why I didn't sign with that company." And, you know, it was pretty cool. So, and that's how the show ended. So, yeah, I think best match on the card, definitely. I have to say the Young Bucks against the Hardys was probably the best match on the card. I think that was the most shocking one. So that was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Didn't like the ending of the Adam Cole Bobby Fish match. I thought that was a little disappointing. The ending, it was like a roll up, and Adam Cole held Bobby Fish's tights to get the 3 count. So it wasn't really that climatic ending. But overall, I did like I really enjoyed this DVD, and I would strongly recommend, you know, to add this to your collection, and you'll enjoy it.